Hello guys, the purpose of this video is to show us how to pick our trade, whether buy or sell, and then how to manage our risk. How to manage our risk, low risk and high reward. And I hope this will help us in our journey of trading. So as a day trader, the first thing you do is whenever you get to the chart, you go to your daily candle and see what the market is doing. And since this is AUD USD that we are taking as an example. And then the moment you pick your trend line, you draw the downside. Once you get your downline, and then determine the closer trend line. Obviously, this has broken this zone to the downside. And as we know, this is our roof. Or as we can see, this is the roof of this market. This is the roof. So, and if we zoom it more clearly, we can still have something like this, to follow the flow of the trend, and then we can now go to, you can check it on 4 hours, as you can see. So that means, on the high look or high time frame, this guy, we wait for something like this, we wait to see something like this to have our sell, pull back to the trend line, and then we pick ourselves from the trend line. So that's not where we are going. So we are having a look, then you go down to your 15 minutes. As a day trader, when you want to execute a trade, it is better you go to your 15 minutes to execute. You look at it top down analysis from 1 day to 4 hours, of course. But then when you want to pick your trade, let it be on 15 minutes advisably. So now this trade now, AUD USD is already moving. If you want to join the sell, the point it is now is not where to join the sell. The best you can do is to pick your trend line again and then draw your trend, get the closer zone the closer trend. So we have something like this. So if you have something like this, that means for you to join this sell again now, you have to wait and then allow this guy to pull back, do a pullback, allow it to do a pullback, and then you join the sell. You join the sell from here. You join the sell from here. And if it finally breaks that zone up, of course, from our school of Forex, it will want to do a retest and then to the upside. This is the highest up that it can go as far as this trend is concerned. So that means you have, for the day, just opening your chart, you have two entry zones. This is your number one and this is your number two. So that means you have just two trades to risk, two entry market to risk. If you enter yourself from here, your stop loss is obviously going to be 20 pips, 10 or 20 pips, but above the previous high, which is this. So 10, 20 pips above this zone, that's your risk, and then you enjoy it all the way down. And if it hits your stop loss out, then you wait, allow it to retest, don't enter the buy, wait until it gets here, then pick your second sell entry here. So if you pick it here, 20 pips again, small risk, and then it goes all the way down. So it gives you the loss that you have made here, and you are running in a very high profit. So that's how to just determine your trade entry. Very simple for the day. And quickly, let me also show us this. In a moving market, in a market that you can see, let's take this area as a case study. I hope you can see this. This is a trend line for up. Then you clone it. If you clone it, it will give you equal size to the downside. Now we can see this, right? When you have a wedge like this in any market, when you have a wedge like this, when you have a wedge like this of this nature, what does it tell us? What it tells us is that it's a rising wedge. And then if any rising wedge in our forex school, we definitely break down, we sell, and any falling wedge we buy. So this is a rising wedge. We know that it's going to sell eventually. Remember, this is 15 minutes time frame. So if it's going to sell, that means you are watching out for a sell in this kind of setup. So therefore, you are not going to sell here. You are not going to sell here. You are not going to sell here. But what you are going to do is to wait. Market already is at this zone, it will go up, wait, let it come down, wait, let it go back up. The moment it touches this up, then you enter your sell. You enter your sell. So that obviously means that this place becomes your what? Your sell zone. Your sell zone. So it becomes your sell zone. And once the moment you enter a sell here, your risk is just 20 pips, 20 pips above this area, and you enjoy it all the way down. And your first take profit, of course, will be here. If you like, you can take your profit. If you like, you can break even and allow it to run. But most of the time, the best thing is to actually enter maybe like 2 or 3 entries here. When it gets here, take 1 or 2 of the positions, then break even on the remaining one and allow the rest to run. I hope with this, you will agree with me that you cannot blow your account with this. And if you must lose, your lose trade will be very minimal, and then your win trade will be very, very high. So patiently follow this procedure, and trust me, you will enjoy your trading career. Trading career. And of course, if this is the type of uh, uh, consolidation market we have, I just want to create an instance of myself. If we have this type of consolidation market, oh, sorry, I mean this type of consolidation market, all we just need to do is to clone this and then have an equal size. And obviously, you know that in this type of thing, market comes there, it comes there, it goes down, comes there, goes down, comes there. So this is a falling wedge. This is a falling wedge movement. So you know that the market will eventually do what? It will eventually break up to the upside. It will eventually break up. Market will eventually break up in this case. So how do you get your entry? You don't enter from here. So you wait, you enter from this zone. So this place becomes what? Your buy zone. Buy zone. And then you enjoy your money. You enjoy the market trade all the way up here. You take your profit here or break even and allow it to run all the way up. So with this, I hope you have a nice trade. Remember, don't join trades at the middle of the journey. When the market is already moving, if it is not at the extreme, leave it, don't join. Look for another setup. Don't join at the middle. Always trade at the extreme, whether buy or sell. Thank you.